Happy Switch 2 Direct Day, everybody! It is way too early in the morning for this, and yet here I am! So let's give this a watch. What is this GameCube-ass intro? Oh, we're just leading off with the new Mario Kart right away? That makes sense. Something you've already seen, but a lot of people really want since, you know, Switch Mario Kart sold 8 billion. That's...
Let's go!
Oh, Pauline! What's our gimmick this time? Are we gonna be anti-grav upside down? Do we still got gliders, presumably? Oh, hover bikes? Snow? All the vehicles. I still don't like what they did with Donkey Kong's face. I don't like it. I know it's supposed to more match the movie, but I don't... No. What? Oh. Just a cow? Cow's confirmed? Moo Moo Farms is back! And they're pissed. What? What? Oh no. Oh no. Peach and booty shorts. Oh no. Okay, so we got some costumes gimmick going on. Okay. By eating a burger? I mean, it's kind of crazy because we haven't actually had a new Mario Kart in like what? 13 years? Like we had the Wii U port. The DLC for it was awesome. But this is the first time where it's like an actual new Mario Kart, so that's kind of crazy. There's gonna be so much art and cosplay just from this game alone. My god. Is there free roam mode? Show me the Battle Royale mode. Mario Kart Battle Royale. Come on.
As Nintendo Switch 2.
That actually looks pretty
More
sick.
details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Kids, you like them
be on the
directs?
lookout for
You
more
want some more?
information in the future.
We'll give you some more directs. First one's free. Come back in 2 weeks.
And on the right Joy-Con
Tell me about that C button.
we've added a new C button.
Ah! Whoa, they changed the Switch logo. Now it goes that way instead of this way. Me. Discord play? That's just Discord. C for Discord. Are you trying to tell me that Nintendo has somehow figured out how online play voice chat works?
While playing a game. Should we follow you? Yeah.
Whoa, color me skeptical.
Alright, let's keep going.
That's gonna sound like ass.
Up your speaking voice.
It's literally just Discord. they built Discord in.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that?
But you didn't want to pay Discord for it. Ooh.
Above that wall that's to your left.
I mean, you know, I'm glad it's built in, but that is crusty. So basically, if you ever want to hang out with your friends or play with friends, you press the C button. So on my Switch 2, I will never press that button. Now keep in mind, like, every single one of these people are like in a studio space where they're very well lit, so it looks semi-decent there. But like, most people at home are just gonna have like their lights off with like maybe a lamp with half a working bulb. So the real question is, like, will people use this over just something like Discord? Because personally, I feel like Discord has kind of become like the de facto multiplayer gaming chat service. So, like, really, how many people are going to use that over their Discord? And how many people don't know about it? And you got to pay for it. Oh, that actually is kind of nice. I'm glad they're updating previous games to have stuff like that.
We'd like to show you.
How many takes do you think that took them?
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen.
I don't know why that's funny.
To Nintendo Switch.
But Nintendo being like same thickness
remains the
is
same.
that's just funny to me. Sorry. Oh, thank God.
SL and SR buttons are bigger.
Those
for
small
greater
buttons were
comfort
kind
and
of
control
awful to
when
use on the
playing with
Joy-Con.
Joy-Con 2 held,
Are they gonna drift though?
or charging in tabletop mode.
Great, good. Finally, we can charge the Switch and not have the cable coming out of the bottom. Oh, it is 4K.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect
Good.
to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
Oh,
HDR
built-in
is
LAN
also
support,
supported
also
for
great.
TV.
Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We
It kinda
redesigned
is,
the
though.
system from the
A
ground
digital
up.
game on the same day.
Oh, you're
as
not even
Nintendo
including
Switch
it in
2.
the console?
So please check it out if you're interested.
Nah, you should just put that in there for everybody.
I'd like to share some more information. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Okay, but how did they taste?
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Huh?
Nintendo Switch 2
How about
launches
am I?
on June 5th.
What? Oh my god!
Very much looking forward
What?
to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a
Is
bit
that soon? I was like gonna be hopeful for like an August release date.
of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
What?
Please take a look.
Oh, I got by Mario Party again? Give free upgrades or at least discounted upgrades or something, dude. Oh, I'm getting like Mario Party 7 vibes.
Full body movement and sound.
Remember the Kinect?
July 24th.
Oh.
Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch 2
that's pretty
players
soon.
who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Oh,
can
thank God.
upgrade to Nintendo-
Breath of the Wild now with frame rates?
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution
actually, yes.
and frame rates.
Oh, it
Also
needs it.
support
Note Boy?
This new feature can help guide you to various locations,
Oh.
like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
That's actually kind of handy, but I don't want it to talk at me. I have never actually finished Tears of the Kingdom. This would make me go back and play it again. More Kirby?
And the Switch 2 edition,
This game was
along
so
with improved
good.
graphics and frame rates. We hope
New
you're looking
Kirby!
forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Spring Kerbo! What did I say? What did I say? I said this is gonna happen.
In addition to standard controls,
Oh.
you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Mouse controls?
You
I
can
would
explore
try
the
it just
immersive
because it.
world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or
Hmm.
enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from
That looks
these two
good.
modes. Pokemon Legends ZA, which is
Pokemon
scheduled
Scarlet
to
and
launch
Violet,
later
they're
this
like,
year,
we
will
can't
not
fix
only
that.
receive
Sorry.
the
We looked
Nintendo
into it
Switch
and we're like,
version,
nope,
but
it's not
the
happening.
Nintendo Switch 2
I have long observed the lands between.
Really? Really?
This world is in dire
Really?
need of repair.
Color me very surprised.
The rays of grace that guide.
I wonder if Nintendo went up to him and just went, please, God, we need it. Please help us out. And they're like, all right, fine.
I have no doubt you will become.
Just in case there's anyone out there who still hasn't played this game.
May you take the throne.
Those who are maidenless.
To the ends of the earth.
Aw, dude, Hades 2 nuts on your face? Got him? Street Fighter 6 on Switch 2? I mean, it's gotta let people throw down in Street Fighter whenever and wherever they want. They're still doing Amiibo? That was actually pretty cool, Amiibo. Oh, dude, I've been playing Split Fiction. This game is so fun. This game's great. On launch, hell yeah. Yosef, say a swear. We like it when you swear.
We're bringing fans together across the world, both on
E,
the pitch
E,
and on the gridiron.
E.
We're excited to announce that esports, it's in the game.
Did they have Madden on Switch? Honest question, I don't remember. I don't know. Because if they didn't, kind of a big deal that they're bringing it back. I forgot this game came out and a lot of people bought it. It sold like millions and millions of copies, and they like just recently said they're canceling the DLC for it for reasons. I don't know. I'm not a Harry Potter person at all, so I had no interest.
Launches on the same day as Switch 2.
I want to say I heard it was kind of mid, but people still bought it. Same thing here. I've never really played the Tony Hawk games, but I know people love them. Was it 3 and 4 in particular people really liked? And maybe Underground? And these, I guess, I don't know, are the remakes good? I don't know. What? Everything's got to have crossovers now. Everything crossover with everything. Put SpongeBob and Tony Hawk. Who cares?
We are bringing our flagship title,
Hitman?
Agent 47.
I've also never played a Hitman game. I'm sorry. These are a lot of banger games.
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch.
Got him! Hitman 2 just kind of looks like Untitled Goose Game, but with people. Please be Sniper Elite and shoot somebody in the balls. What? Wait, they're actually making a James Bond game again? That's still happening?
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch.
That may not sound like a big deal, but there used to be, there have been Bond games all the time ever since GoldenEye, and the last one they made was 10 years ago. Oh, I love Bravely Default.
In high definition.
God, these games were so good. It's a port of Bravely Default 1, which, you know, that's fine. I'd rather have something new, but... Oh, man, these games are good. If you have not played Bravely Default, please. Oh, that's so good. God, I love that game. Oh! Are you gonna Yakuza me? Oh, no. Oh, director's cut? What's in the director's cut? This game was incredible. Like, I'm slowly going through all the Yakuza games myself. I've got 0 through 4 done, but my god, 0 is amazing. I want all of them. Holy crap. Hyrule Warriors 3? Oh, actually? Now we're doing Tears of the Kingdom Warriors?
A terrible evil arose.
I was actually thinking about Hyrule Warriors just the other day, like, hey, that game was kind of fun. What if I went back and played it? I was like, nah, never mind. I don't have 160 hours to spare. Wait, not a Warriors game? Just another Zelda game as Zelda? Oh no, it's dead. Okay, never mind. It's a Warriors game. Never mind. As long as the story is actually good, because the Age of Calamity Warriors they did were like, we're gonna expand the characters in the story. The story was not great. I actually liked original Hyrule Warriors more than Age of Calamity. But this could be neat. I'll play it. Absolutely. Damn, they're coming out swinging.
Membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
GameCube Games.
Please take a look at this.
Hit me! Oh yeah! Yes! Finally! Oh! Oh! I even kind of called it at the beginning of the stream. You're gonna do like what? Luigi's Mansion, Mario Sunshine, Wind Waker. Yeah.
Game that looks like a cartoon come to life through
Port
cell shading.
Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD to Switch 2, you bastards. Oh, Soul Calibur 2? Oh, now that's a good choice. Hell yeah. Dude, this game was so good. Absolutely because of Link. I mean, the game itself was great, but...
From the Legend of Zelda series.
Yeah! I never played the GameCube F-Zero a whole lot because it's hard. But yeah. Good choices. Maybe they wouldn't do Mario Sunshine since they had the HD version on Switch. Double Dash?
Or online.
Or no Double Dash because you want people to buy Mario Kart 9.
Enjoy. More titles will be added in the future.
Ooh. Gale of Dark. Good choices. Good choices.
GameCube.
And after that, that's it. That's all the good GameCube games that are left. But dude, they put the old Mario parties on there. Mario Party 4, 5, 6, and 7, I guess, but 4 and 5 for sure. With online played.
A dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
Oh, I want that.
It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access
I want that too. Here you go, Smash Brothers players. There's more. What? I need an adult. Oh. I forgot Deltarune exists. I'm glad I forgot it exists. I'm choosing to just kind of be done in a way with that. I'm sure those who really like it are still really loving it, and good on them. And Lord knows Toby Fox knows how to design some games and make music. But I just can't with these games anymore.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Not Randy Pitchford.
Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
Cool. I'm glad.
Borderlands is back.
That's great. I'm glad. I don't like Randy Pitchford as a person. Don't people not like Civilization 7 already? So maybe make the game good first? Which, that's usually how it goes for Civilization games. It comes out, everyone's like, hey, this sucks. And then like, I don't know, 6 months, a year later, they're like, oh my god, this is awesome. That said, I barely touched Civilization 6. Love Civ 5 though.
You can experience mouse controls in Switch 2 by purchasing.
Actually, using the mouse controls on this would be kind of slick.
I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Ooh. Enter the Gungeon.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Oh, dude, Enter the Gungeon was so good. Now they're doing a second one?
It's an aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
I kind of like the pixel art,
You
though.
can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game.
Jesus.
And we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Like, I feel like this is going to be actually harder to follow the action without the pixel art. I hope all these do well, because we've seen this kind of thing before with Switch system. Remember when the Wii U was coming out, and it's like, hey, it's gonna have Batman and Mass Effect and Assassin's Creed. You're like, oh, that's great. And then they just didn't sell at all, and then we just didn't see like big 30-party titles on the Wii U at all. I mean, that's also probably mostly the fault of the Wii U. So when the Switch came out, it didn't have a lot of huge third-party support like this until, you know, it started selling millions. So I'm glad it's starting strong, and I hope it continues to sell strong. And they're putting Final Fantasy VII on the Switch too! Final Fantasy VII on my Nintendo console, it just feels so dirty. Silksong 2 this year. Switch 2 edition of Story of Seasons, yep. I play as a baby? Psychic baby? What? Wild Hearts is still a thing? I also kind of forgot that exists. Ooh, Switch version of Witchbrook. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. Another Rune Factory. Way more anime. This game's gonna be good. This is from the same people who did the TMNT Shredder's Revenge. So, like, I want to play the new Marvel one, too. Yeah, Fortnite's in it! Yeah, Yeah! Yeah! Arcade Archives Ridge Racer? A new Professor Layton? That art looks awesome! Yeah.
The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
One last big whammy. Same, brother. Oh. It's a From Software game. They wouldn't like Bloodborne 2 or anything like that, right? There's no shot. But people love them From Software games. Yeah, this looks too nice to be Bloodborne 2. What in the world? But it actually is full vampire. Looked pretty open world. That thing have titties? Go up? I'm intrigued. Or you can go T-Rex mode. Cool long johns, brother. Dusk Bloods. That looks intriguing. I doubt that's a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. Like, there's no shot. Like, that's for sure going to come to PS5 as well, but that looks really cool. It is an exclusive? Shut up!
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
Shit, alright, I was wrong. Got me.
Please take a look at this.
We're not done? Oh no. Nintendo's first party. Big whammy. Nintendo's like, we still got us, baby. Check this out. He's more Kerbo? He's more Kerbo. Hey, little guy. Star's broken. You need a jump? Yeah, get it. Faster! Get faster! Wait, air ride? Air ride? It's an air ride! On the fridge! Riders! What better? Dude, that game was so fun! I mean, they gotta bring back the, like, city mode. Masahiro Sakurai's like, please, let me do something for me. I don't want to Smash Brothers for a little bit. Let me Kirby.
Next is our last trailer for today.
Oh.
Please take a look.
God, okay. More. Still going. What am I looking at? I got nothing. I don't know. Everything has eyeballs. Poker. Is that Diddy Kong? No, those are just monkeys. Unless Donkey Kong. Yeah! With his terrible new face. Ah. Open world Donkey Kong? I don't like his face. I'll say it. I like the old one where he just looks a little angrier, frankly. That's what it is. He just looks angry. And this one, he's all like, yeah. Let's have a wacky good time. Jesus, the destructibility of the environment, though. Wow. Donkey Kong diggers. That's actually kind of cool. Donkey Kong with the Geomod system. Some of you know what I'm talking about. Why'd they give you pants? Oh, that looks cool. Gotta have those 2D levels. Yeah, he just looks like they're making him more wacky. And then he gets Majora's Masked. You know, that sucks. Oh, no. No, don't show hurt. No. No, there's gonna be some people out there who see that and they're already thinking. They're being unwise. No. Did they shrink his tie? I feel like they made his tie smaller too. That actually looks sick though.
With incredible strength.
I can't believe it's that early.
Finally, here are the
How much did it cost though?
you joining us today. Thank you very much.
You didn't want to tell us that part? That was pretty good. That was a lot of stuff. A lot of surprises in there I wasn't expecting. Big thing. The fact that coming out in June already? Way earlier than I was expecting. Very surprising. The new Mario Kart actually looks cool. I mean, game chat just kind of seems like Nintendo playing catch up and they just kind of found a way to integrate Discord right into the console itself. Higher resolution, better frame rate. Zelda games desperately needed that. The Mario Party upgrade, like after that. The Metroid Prime 4, like it's 4K. Like that would have been a huge mistake if they didn't have that. There is a lot of ports, but like all those ports are like bangers. Yakuza 0, Elden Ring coming to it. The new Hyrule Warriors game. Hopefully it's closer to Hyrule Warriors 1 than Hyrule Warriors 2. I'm got a feeling it's gonna be closer to 2. And then they finally announced the GameCube games coming, which I'm so glad for. And I'm glad that a lot of the GameCube games they chose are like kind of ones aren't as readily available. It's weird to do like Wind Waker instead of just porting the HD versions off of Wii U and put it on the Switch 2. They really need to get on that. But the fact they're doing stuff like Soul Calibur 2 is really, really cool, and F-Zero GX. And then, you know, coming soon is going to be the Pokemon games. I wonder if they'll find a way to make it so you can like transfer those into the current Pokemon games or something. Using Pokemon Home or whatever. Probably not, but like, that would be great. And again, like the third-party support is actually really, really strong this time, especially compared to the Switch 1. Even it's not a lot of games that I care about, stuff like Civilization 7 or Borderlands 4 or the sports games, like those coming to Switch, that's a big deal. It's kind of a big win for Nintendo. Enter the Gungeon 2? Really excited for that one because I loved Enter the Gungeon 1. I'm not sold on the art style. I feel like that's going to be more visually busy than just the clean, clear pixels, but I'm ready to be wrong about that one. Yeah, the fact that Cyberpunk 2077 is coming, the fact they're putting Final Fantasy VII Remake onto the Switch is crazy to me. I actually really like Bravely Default, so an HD remaster that sounds awesome as well. And again, if you haven't played Bravely Default and you're like, I miss old classic Final Fantasy, it exists. It's called Bravely Default. Play Bravely Default. Even some of the smaller announcements that maybe some people kind of looked over, like there's a new Professor Layton coming and it looks fantastic. That's awesome. The what was that game called? Bloodfellows? Blood Buddies? The vampire game from Software. The fact that's Nintendo Switch exclusive, like really? Didn't think that was going to be exclusive at all. It has to be timed exclusive, right? There's no way they wouldn't bring that to other consoles because it actually looks really cool. A new Kirby Air Ride is awesome because that's one of those like, you know, GameCube games that so many people love, but they always kind of talk highly about it, but not a lot of people played it, but it's actually really fun, especially if they keep the city mode. And the new Donkey Kong actually looks really fun too. I feel like they took Mario Odyssey and just said, what if we made it a little more action-packed? So there's a little more combat in that. So you're throwing stuff, you're punching more, you're breaking stuff, and all that. And that seems to kind of be the concept for Donkey Kong. I think I prefer that over just seeing a Mario Odyssey 2, which is cool. Especially since this is just different from the Donkey Kong Country games, which have been fantastic. But yeah, that looks like it could be really fun as well. Big question though, do we even have a price yet? $450? Ooh. I mean, I guess that's just the world we live in now. That is more expensive than I would have liked. I mean, it makes sense, but ooh, that's tough. And that's mad. It's $450 for the non-bundle version. That's pretty expensive. Overall, good stuff. Good games coming to it. I mean, the console itself doesn't like do a lot of huge excitement for me because frankly, it is just an upgraded Switch. They can say whatever it is. It's just an upgraded Switch, which that's all they really needed to do with how successful the Switch was. They just need to make it so that it had some hardware power in there and it could actually keep up with everyone else. I'm curious to see how long that will last. Like, will it be like 2-3 years and then all the games are just too big and outclass everything on the Switch 2? Like, could we see a PlayStation 6 equivalent come in and make Switch 2 look like garbage? Because that's how the Switch 1 was for like 5 years, maybe a little bit more. But at least the games on it were good. Ultimately, as long as the games on it are good, and it looks like they're going to be, that looks great. But yeah, excited for Switch 2. Very surprised at how soon it's coming. That's only 2 months away, and I'm very, very poor. So please, like the video, leave a comment down below. What was your favorite thing to see from the Switch 2? Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and always let me know if you want to see more reaction-style videos like this, and I'll be curious to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. And if you need to find me come June 2nd, I'll be on the streets, homeless, because I bought a Switch 2.